Hello everyone, and welcome to this week's episode of Favorite Plugin Friday, where I would like to show you the Softube American Class A plugin. Let's get right into it. So the Softube American Class A plugin is a channel strip emulation of an API channel strip, and the keywords for me are fast, aggressive and colorful. I like to use it mostly on guitars and drums if I go for a more modern sound. I mostly use this inside of the Console 1 ecosystem, but it is also available as a standalone plugin. And here you see the standalone plugin. I've selected a few guitar tracks and the snare track, and I would like to show you how I use this on those sources. So here's a raw recorded guitar track. And now with the American Class A engaged in default setting, without and with, you immediately hear it coming a bit to the front, a bit more aggressive, and that suits this track very well. A bit of low shelf. With these Softube channel strips, you can choose to add a bit more drive and character. Let's see what that does. You can hear the different characters of the drive. It's nice to add a little bit extra grit. Without and with. And you can, of course, EQ a little. The way the API works, if you add more gain, you also add more Q. The EQ point gets narrower. So that's nice. And on to the next track, which is a solo without and with. You can hear it balance out a little and the mids get more present, and that's really a good thing for the guitars. If I just add a low pass, a little bit of compression. You can really hear it bloom, you can really hear it come up in a very nice way. We can color it a bit more with the drive section. It really can poke through a mix with this sound. It's a great sound. So if we continue to the snare top without with, without. It's also the mid presence boost. It's nice to add some compression, of course, to give it a bit of the snap. The nice thing about a plugin channel strip is that you have access to gates. Let's see what the gate does on this source. There's also a built-in transient shaper. So you can add sustain. It's a bit weird on this source, but so, and let's use the drive section to give it a bit more snap on the more aggressive side. And I would like to add a high shelf. So that's a nice aggressive snare. Well, this is how I like to use the Class A plugin. So that was it for this episode. I hope you had something out of it. I want to thank you very much for watching. And if you like this kind of content, please subscribe and like. And hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.